Hendo will delight the locals and do a Hendo shuffle for them, but there's a long way to go before we can start thinking of that. But Liverpool giving a debut to their brand new away strip, Manchester United, in their familiar colours as well. Great memories, of course, of some incredible games against United last season. 5-0 at Old Trafford, 4-0 at Anfield. Let's be honest, if it wasn't for David De Gea, it could have been double that at Anfield.
Yeah, I think it's the biggest aggregate score between the two sides ever, isn't it? And I think it just shows you, it certainly showed you last season, the gulf in where the two clubs are at this moment in time.
So a big roar, we're about to get underway very shortly here. We have had a period of heavy rain here in Bangkok. It does happen here from time to time, but the pitch, as Vladimir Smitsev was saying in the pre-match, looking in pristine condition. And before we get underway, the players, staff and officials sending out a powerful, poignant message around the world, taking the knee. Tyler Morton made such an impression last season. Marcus Rashford, as I say, looking for new beginnings with Manchester United. We're underway in Bangkok. First touch for Nat Philip Wallacey just down the road from New Brighton. And here's Harvey Elliott sporting a new squad number. This Mabea. Not a bad ball in. And Lindelof. Central midfield, all right back, Isaac Mabea. This is what we've seen him do. Brilliant run! And he gives great options. I saw a lot of him in the Championship highlights with Fulham last season and a few live games. In a familiar role, running at the opposition. Just behind Firmino, but great trickery. Danger here, Fred. He's got Sancho unmarked. And again, it's Tyler's little chip. Mabea half cleared it and driven in by Jadon Sancho, who scores the opening goal for Manchester United. Delicate little ball into the box. Even though they've had their moments on the counter, perhaps against the run of play, the goal, with Liverpool carving out chances. Alisson's not happy, doesn't like conceding even in a friendly, but Jadon Sancho, the England man, with the opening goal.
Well, Liverpool don't.
Unselfish, Luke Chambers, and again Chambers on his not so favoured right foot that time. It's a dangerous through ball, the pace of Rashford, well dealt with by Nat Phillips. To take on defenders, Diaz! Oh!
I think he got a touch to that. I think he got a touch to that, De Gea. With that, difficult to say from our.
Bit of a miss kick, and Rashford looking lively. Martial, Rashford missed the target. Foot that time. Carvalho again off the post. Diaz surely missed.
Behind them.
What a kick by Alisson. Diaz. Oh, it's offside. Shades of Ali. Dangerous. Martial. And Nat Phillips used it off. Fred with that ball over the top. Mabea covers.
I think the beauty.
Again. Great skill by Fernandez. Brilliant block. Young boy from the Preston area. Great run again. Luke Shaw blocks it. Corner for United to come on at left back. But here's Harvey Elliott with a corner. Joe Gomez could be in trouble here. It's Jadon Sancho. And here comes Rashford. What a block by Isaac Mabea. Tyler Morton. Carvalho's made a great run down the middle.
Tried the back pass. It was an awkward bouncing ball. And in the end, he fluffed his lines a little bit.
Niggle, so he's not involved tonight. Sancho. That's an important punch by Allen. Bit of a gap through the middle. Fernandez, brilliant pass. Good touch, and McTominay. Somehow Nat Phillips on the floor got it away. Fred tries an audacious chip and makes it two. Liverpool just caught at the back, and the Brazilian lobs the ball over his countryman. 2-0.
Well, again, Liverpool play into the hands of Manchester United and cause their own downfall. It's a slop.
A bad injury, but he's recovered well. Pep Linders is a big fan of him. Martial with the first touch, and Martial driving through, he's through and goal, and he finishes well, and it's 3-0 to Manchester United. Now Reece Williams maybe caught a little bit cold just on, and the pace of Martial and the France international makes it 3.
Well, it's happy days if you're a Man United supporter. Certainly playing.
Covered well. in the end. James Milner in the wall. Fresh starts for some of these. And a dodgy back pass by Joel Matip there. He's okay. Frauendorf. By Cetic. That's James Milner. What a touch from James Milner. And he goes for it himself.
Just a little bit too predictable from James.
Great danger again. Sancho. Darlow forward from right back. The chances that Liverpool have had, it does...
You learn from your peers.
On and off the pitch, Gary, as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Important thing for him and Liverpool.
Tsimikas. That's a good ball. Good run. But Luke Shaw blocked it out as he's thick. Tsimikas with a great ball in. Well defended in the end. Over here, Curtis Jones on the prowl. Can he finish it off? Oh, couldn't get the power. Seen him do that before in some good saves. United have basically punished some Liverpool mistakes defensively. Jadon Sancho fall off, by the way, especially when this fella is around. Thiago Alcantara, one of the best. The big benefits of that come when the season starts, because if you look at how many games we ended up playing last season. So a number of changes for Manchester United in the second half. Adrian, by the way, will come on. Most international spent last season second half on loan. Start, Jurgen said. 3 different teams tonight, all playing 30 minutes each, apart from the keeper.
Liverpool maintaining that.
Savage is there. Clarkson trying to win it back for Liverpool. Curtis Jones. Ooh, Bobby Clark up there against Telles. Liverpool were nearly in then. De Gea reacted well. Reece Williams back to Matip. Probably 5 minutes away we are now. Milner to whip it in. Away by Elanga. Oxlade-Chamberlain back to Milner again. Calm as you like, Virgil van Dijk. There is young Tom Hill at the...
You bring on the cavalry, and that's exactly what Jurgen's done. There's some big names in there.
Alexander-Arnold. Brilliant vision. Darwin Núñez trying to get there. And De Gea just about got there as a header pulling it back. Great bit of play here by Tom Hill. And Thiago is in there. Out wide to Robertson. Tom Hill in the middle. They did have a couple of good... Street. And a chance for Ahmed Diallo. Pelistri makes it 4. To move the young Uruguayan, started himself. And Facundo Pelistri with United's first real attack, we have to say, in the second half, makes it 4.
Well, it was all about Baye's reading of the game and reading of the situation, and then he extended his legs. Konate was totally caught out of position because he had made the forward move initially, and hence the reason why there was a chasm.